One-on-one, the battle of the Bombshells, joined on commentary by the one and only Stu Stone. Stu, how you doing?
I'm doing pretty good here, Joe, and I gotta tell you, I'd be doing a lot better if I didn't have to commentate with a bunch of trash that's about to come in the ring, calling themselves professional wrestlers.
Well, to be honest with you, I'm surprised you're here. I know you got a big main event that's coming up a little later on that you have to focus on, but it's always a pleasure to have you as Disco Inferno is taking care of other business after he finished up the Lava Lounge. There's Shelly Martinez.
I don't have much bad things to say about Disco, but I tell you, Disco picked the wrong time to take a breather. Shelly Martinez, now this is a gorgeous piece of work. I like to look at Shelly Martinez. I'd like to look at her entrance a million times over and over again.
And she is going to be battling Reby Sky.
Mrs. Matt Hardy.
That is correct.
Yeah, we dealt with her earlier.
You know, always excited. They met once before here in FSW, and they shattered the record for most YouTube hits of any match in FSW history, Stu Stone.
Bunch of perverts watching FSW, that's why.
Over 20,000 views.
Is that right?
That is correct.
Maybe I need to start wrestling.
We'll pass on that, Stu Stone. And that is Shelly Martinez making the grand entrance here inside Sam's Town Live, as we have a battle of the Bombshells. Always enthusiastic announcing from our own Bruce Riddell.
Bruce, of course, loves calling the women's matches. You know, he's working at the strip club when he's not in the ring here announcing.
You know, you've been around the world, Stu Stone. Have you ever seen an announcer with the enthusiasm?
Never. Never. That if Roddy ever gave up that Price is Right gig, it would be this guy's job to take.
And there she is, Reby Sky.
Piece of trash.
What are you talking about? I know you're not a big fan of Matt Hardy after he turned you down, Stu Stone.
First of all, he didn't turn me down. He's thinking about it. My CSI South Carolina pitch, it still stands if Matt's watching this somewhere in the back.
If you pitched that to me, Stu Stone, I got to be honest with you, I would have taken it. It sounded like it's going to be the next big hit on broadcast television.
Well, Joe, you have more of a face for radio, so if I ever pitch a radio program, I'll keep you in mind.
Can I be a cadaver?
That you could do. You could be a cadaver. And right now we're about to see Shelly Martinez turn Reby Sky into a cadaver. Shelly, of course, with the experience, the edge and experience.
Experience factor, former WWE and TNA superstar.
That's true. I don't know who has the edge as far as the physique goes. Both of these competitors both have tremendous pectoral muscles.
Yes, even more so than your man Brian Cade.
Even more so than Cade, and the glutes not bad either.
Look at that, Reby Sky taking down Shelly Martinez, and Reby credits her training to Matt Hardy.
And keep in mind, you know, this is not just two pretty faces in the ring. They're going to roll around and pull some hair. These are two girls that literally want to beat the crap out of each other.
Yes, they do not like each other. We saw them, you know, in Mesquite backstage. They were in catering, and they almost went at it there.
They did. They were fighting over the last of the Paul Newman's dressing.
And going for the quick cover, 1, 2, and it looks like our referee with the GoPro cam.
Is that what's going on here?
That is right. Kevin Keenan, former WWE referee.
I always thought that guy was a bit of a perv. What's he doing with that camera on his head?
I believe it was given to him by Reby Sky, who wanted to see a different camera angle.
That's amazing.
But I'm not sure if he's only supposed to be focused on her. We haven't got that. And an arm drag takedown by Reby Sky, but she misses.
Well scouted by Shelly there.
Trying to take off her head.
We better watch out how we commentate this. Who knows, 25,000 people might be watching.
You never know. With the addition of Stu Stone on commentary, that might be what's needed to eclipse the #1 YouTube watch FSW match.
Well, you see Shelly working over the arm. He might even break that arm. Shelly might want to make a wish.
And down once again goes Reby Sky. And there's Jacob Austin Young getting a little physical with Reby Sky.
Normally I'd say you shouldn't put your hands on a woman, but he paid her the $20 for the song before the match.
Is that right?
That's what I heard.
And Shelly Martinez stomping on her face.
The old face stomp. And working over the arm again. There you go. Shelly, a ring veteran like I spoke about earlier. She's got the edge and experience. She knows how to work a match. She knows how to pick apart a body part. I would have chosen a different part to get my hands on, but Shelly working over the arm.
Well, you know, this is a family show, Stu, so let's
keep it at that.
That is correct, as Shelly Martinez grounding Reby Sky, who's trying to reach the bottom rope, and she is able, as it looked like Shelly was looking to get the submission victory.
Wouldn't that be something?
But she is right back on top of Reby Sky, who seems to be struggling here this evening.
You know, you better get used to hearing that word struggle, because Matt Hardy, her husband or boyfriend, whatever the hell he is, later on tonight, he's going to be facing the Family Stone. Him and Kenny, they got their work cut out for them, because I got Brian Cage, the machine, the wrestling machine. He's going to run through Matt Hardy tonight.
And once again, Jacob Austin Young involved. 1, 2. Well, you know, like I said, I'm surprised you're actually out here. I know you wanted to, get ready for your match, which is coming up in a little bit. A big main event tonight here at Sam's Town Live, and one of our biggest, Stu Stone. So, and as you said, Brian Cage, Robbie E, TNA superstar, and then we know you and Kenny King. There's no love lost between you two guys.
First of all, I hate Kenny King more than I hate anybody on planet Earth. Kenny King, #1, Hitler, #2.
And back and forth they go, Reby Sky and Shelly Martinez. She's not German, Stu.
Okay, wow.
You're treating her like she's German.
Is she Puerto Rican or something?
Yes, she is. And right now she's last.
Oh, look at that. Very, very unique.
Never seen one of your guys land.
No, I would hope not. I've never seen you do that. I know you've been doing that DDP yoga.
I used to, but that was back in the mullet days, Stu.
Fair enough. It's been mostly Shelly Martinez here, and I can't say I'm surprised. I went up to the betting window here at Sam's Town. I bet on Shelly Martinez prior to the match.
Laying some wood. I heard she was -180.
She was. Got to pay that juice.
And once again, another 2 count, and Reby Sky really not producing any offense so far in this Battle of the Bombshells 2, Stu Stone.
Yeah, this is the Battle of the Bombshells, but here's a bombshell announcement right here. Matt Hardy and Reby Sky are going to leave Las Vegas tonight losers.
Is that your prediction?
Not that bold of a prediction either.
I was going to say, how much did you want to put on that? And right now, the crowd's trying to get behind Reby Sky, who's, as we said, struggling to mount any offense against Shelly Martinez, who in their first meeting took it to Reby Sky, but out of nowhere, Reby pulled out the victory. And tonight, it seems like the match is going pretty similar.
Oh, look at this. Shelly now climbing the tree.
And wrapping herself around Reby Sky, who drops down.
Wow.
And that's the first offensive maneuver we've seen from Reby Sky, but she doesn't have a lot left in the tank.
You're right, that was pretty offensive. Who the hell trained her?
And right now, the referee is counting them both, but it looks like even after the move by Reby Sky, Shelly looks like she's going to be the first one to get to her feet. And yes, she is.
It's anybody's ball game at this point. Look at that, Reby.
Drop toe hold.
Throwing some wrestling holds here. Reby with a clothesline.
And right now, Shelly in the corner.
Oh, wow.
And a back kick by Reby. Looks like a bulldog. And down goes Shelly Martinez. The cover, 1, 2.
Wow, almost 2-0.
And it looked like Jacob Austin Young was trying to get involved to break up the fall, but he was too far out of the way.
Reby Sky looking for a twist of fate of her own here. Shelly's had that scouted. She must have read that episode of Playboy, or read that issue of Playboy.
And look at this. Drop DDT. This could be it. 1, 2.
Oh, look at that. That was 3. I saw 3 right there. Was that not a 3 count, Joe DeFalco? Am I crazy?
I think you are crazy, Stu Stone. I think when he put his hand down, you thought that was the 1 count.
If I was Shelly Martinez, I'd be a little bit upset right now.
Well, right now she's still in full command of this matchup. And Shelly Martinez.
Good friend of mine. Shelly. Not Reby.
Yeah, that's who we figured you were talking about. As Jacob Austin Young, the following, they are trying to walk away victorious here inside Sam's Town Live. And a shoulder block by Shelly Martinez. And once again, Reby had that little spurt, Stu Stone.
What did you just say?
She had a little spurt.
Spurt. I thought you said something else here. Shelly, look at what's she going to do here?
She is on the second rope.
We could be getting a superplex from Shelly on Reby Sky.
That's what it's looking like. But Reby is trying to fight it off.
Wow. This looks, oh, there you go. Reby did fight her off, and now Reby calling for some of that vintage Hardy Boys offense.
And look at this. She's climbing to the top rope.
Dangerous place to be. Oh, look at that. Jacob Austin. Yeah, there you go.
As Shelly distracted the referee as he held on. And Jacob Austin Young Matt Hardy, if he's watching this on the monitor, he's not going to be too happy. And look at
Boom.
And this could be it. The cover, 1, 2, 3. And there you have it. Shelly Martinez with a little assist from Jacob Austin Young is victorious. You must be happy, man.
I'm going to be going to the pay window. As you know, I did bet on Shelly Martinez, but I'll tell you what, Joe DeFalco, now you've got your hands tied because you're going to have to book a rubber match. Now they're 1-1. We're going to have to see the Battle of the Bombshells Part 3, maybe in a mud pit.
There you have it. Stu Stone, thanks for joining us. I know you got to get back and get ready for your big main event tonight.